High-profile names are being tied to Jeffrey Epstein, but their involvement with his alleged operation varies depending on who you ask. One America's Alex Salvi breaks down what's fact and what's pure speculation.
In the wake of the indictment against Jeffrey Epstein, powerful figures on both sides of the aisle are being examined for their relationship to the financier. President Trump has been tied to the fellow billionaire, saying in 2002, quote, "I've known Jeff for 15 years. Terrific guy. He's a lot of fun to be with. It's even said that he likes beautiful women as much as I do, and many of them are on the younger side." But court records filed by Bradley Edwards, the lawyer for several of Epstein's accusers, claim then businessman Trump banned Epstein from his Mar-a-Lago estate for allegedly sexually assaulting an underage girl at the club. Further, Edwards says Trump was the only powerful person who picked up the phone to cooperate in the case against Epstein in 2009, so much so that he wasn't even asked to take a deposition for that case. If you were to ask President Trump, he'd say it's another president who should be worried about the recent indictment.
Bill Clinton. Nice guy. Got a lot of problems coming up, in my opinion, with the famous island with Jeffrey Epstein.
Just hours after Epstein was indicted, a spokesperson for former President Bill Clinton released a statement saying he hasn't spoken to Epstein for over a decade. The statement claims Clinton traveled 4 times on Epstein's plane beginning in 2002, including stops made in connection with his work with the Clinton Foundation. However, flight logs show the former president took at least 26 trips on board Epstein's infamous Lolita Express, even ditching his Secret Service detail for at least 5 of those flights. In 2002, Epstein hosted a trip to Africa for the Clinton Global Initiative, with Clinton and actor Kevin Spacey on board the Boeing 727. In a 2007 letter to federal prosecutors, lawyers for Epstein said he was a co-founder of the Clinton Global Initiative. Epstein's name was not included in the organization's documents when the initiative split from the Clinton Foundation, but his lawyers say that he was indeed involved. One of those lawyers was Alan Dershowitz, who himself has been accused of being involved in the services offered by Epstein's alleged criminal enterprise.
It started with 1, and then it trickled into 2, and then so on and so forth. And, before you know it, I'm being lent out to politicians and to academics and to people royalty.
Virginia Roberts is one of the women who was allegedly assaulted under Epstein's operation, saying she'd intercourse with Dershowitz on 6 separate occasions, beginning when she was just 16 years old, claims that Dershowitz denies.
I can tell you she is still a prostitute. She is selling false stories now for money about me.
Roberts claims another figure who she engaged in sexual intercourse with was Prince Andrew, the Duke of York, on 3 separate occasions, including one orgy involving other victims of the operation.
And I'm really, really sad that I brought other girls my age and even younger into a world that they should have never been introduced to.
After pleading not guilty to the charges, all eyes are on a possible plea deal with Epstein to see what names emerge from the alleged operation. Alex Salvi, One America News.
Want to see more videos like this? Click on the link below and subscribe to One America News on YouTube. And call your cable provider and kindly demand that One America News is added to your lineup. Call and subscribe today.